Good morning, this is the Abundance Mindset Podcast. Sit back and relax as we discuss hot topics on how to handle and grow your business, self-development, and how positivity can bring profitability in your life. Here are your hosts, Vinny and Walter.
Welcome back, Alchemists. This is Abundance Thursdays with myself, Walter Murillo, and the great Vinny Smile Chopra. Vinny, where are you today?
Oh, brother, I'm right here in my neighborhood. I just love coming out and walking every single day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I live up the hill, right over there on that hill, But then the beauty is you got to enjoy, you got to smell the roses. You got to slow down to speed up, brother.
I've been saying since you took that vacation, you've been just on fire, right? You took 21 days off. You are back, just going at it. And you and I were just talking about some of the good things that are happening in your life. You said there's a lot of stuff happening this past week.
I can't tell you. I just can't tell you, brother. My partner and I started a fund, $100 million fund. We could talk about it because it's a 506c fund, and I could talk about it till I die. It's like giving 20% to 30% returns per year. Wow. Diversified fund. It's going to be building senior assisted livings. It'll be buying multifamily. It'll be buying hotels and all those things. And also, I just started another $100 million fund, which actually I had started before. I would say, same time as Victorious Venture. That's the Unicorn Hospitality Fund. And I have 5 partners in it, and we are all 20-20-20. Everybody is so fired up about this one. And this weekend, anybody listening to us in the Bay Area, come join me at the Ritz-Carlton Double Suite. And I'll be presenting both these funds, 506c funds, over there. We'll have dinner together, we'll have lunch together, and we'll be talking about raising $200 million. That's going to buy me $1 billion within 3 to 4 years, brother. 3 to 4 years.
This. I love that we can talk about it. You're one of the few people who finances their properties this way. Like, I know you've done all your deals 506B, so you weren't able to talk about it, publicly. But having it be a 506C now gives you the freedom. This is what Grant Cardone does, right? Cardone Capital, all of those big investors, except unlike Cardone Capital, you're providing an actual return on investment.
Yeah.
Kidding. Okay, hold on. For anybody, I don't want to get in trouble. Like, Cardone provides
we don't want to get in trouble, guys.
Return on investment. It's like this, right? And what we're talking about is something a little bigger.
Yes.
So, Vinny,
brother, I'm in abundance. Go ahead. I'm so fired up. I can't tell you. I just can't tell you.
But these are things that you had in the works, right? These are things you've been working on for months. You've been putting this together.
I would say, 4 months. And we got the PPM, we got docs going. We got today 10 o'clock, I have a meeting. Oh my gosh, I have to return also, get my banker to meet with me so that we could open the account for the Victorious Venture Fund. Because we raised 25 million in just last week alone for the fund. 25 million. What?
25 million in a single week.
Vinny is so excited. Vinny is so fired up. I can't tell you, brother. And then yesterday, my partner and I, day before yesterday, he was coming back from Miami. It took him, flights got canceled. He had to stay there. And then we were able to, he went to New Orleans and came back to OC, Orange County. He says, Vinny, I'm done with all this crap. Even paying for business, when the flight cancels, you are hanging around. So we have made a decision to buy a plane. What?
I've always wondered, how do you justify the plane, right? How do you justify the cost of the plane? Like,
hold on, brother. Can I tell everybody, please think large, think abundantly, because buying a plane, I get the whole cost of the plane written off in the first year. That's the beauty of it, brother. It's like using the plane for business. I'm not a CPA. I want to say that to everybody. But from what I know, Grant Cardone has 3 helicopters and 4 planes in his hangar over there. Reason is, then you don't pay taxes on 1 million or $1.5 million, whatever it's going to cost us, and all that, right? So that's why lots of good companies and business people who want to save time and money. And not only that, have our clients. We have big circle of 8, 9, 10 digits, mastermind people, multi-billionaires, millionaires. That's what I'm going to meet at the Ritz-Carlton. By the way, this people are flying in and everything. They will pay to us to travel with us. And some will be perks. Some will be perks. We'll be giving perks to our memberships and all. They pay us 50,000, 100,000. They invest in Evoke. They invest in Metaverse, in NFTs, in Shelly Brands. I mean, you name it. We got Plug XR. Then we got Scarlet Books, as you already know. And then now, now cybersecurity is separate business of mine. But then now with the 2 funds, we got 25 millions. We got 2 hedge funds who want to give us 25 million each. What? Family offices.
You got a lot of different reasons to own this jet or this plane over 365 days in a year. It's a tax loss, so that helps.
Yes,
you've got the benefits you're able to provide to the people who literally they're paying you to be in a mastermind with you, so picking them up and going to places.
Yes
It's not just the purchase of the plane, there's also the cost of the operations. But you're thinking about the tickets, the time you're sitting in line in security, and then the plane gets delayed, or you're sitting next to a baby. Like, love children, but don't want to sit on a plane with them.
And meals, I don't want to say that, but that's what it is. I just
what you got?
Morocco,
peanuts. We're gonna bring peanuts and crackers.
I know. I mean, you pay so much money, man. $6,000, go to Morocco and come back, and you get shitty service. I mean, it's just, well, we'll have to still go that way unless we go first class, which is like 24,000 a ticket or something. I don't feel that's right. But anyway,
you're not there yet.
But this is amazing, brother. Yeah, and it's going to happen. We looked at several planes. We looked at already pictures, and we want 8-seater, not more than that. We have looked at how much it's going to cost us to hire the pilot. 160,000, I think, 180,000 a year.
And your wife's on board with this? Because I know your wife's she's very good with the money. She's on board with this.
Oh, well. I have not told her about it. When the plane hits in the hangar, then I'll tell her.
I love that.
It's going to be with my partner. So he's the major, Craig Shelley, Craig Shaw, my business partner, who is well-known celebrity in USA.
And he does a lot of flying. He's all over the place.
He does all over, brother. He's flying like, amazing. He's going to Dubai right now. He's got Swiss factories. He's got 7 places in the world. But I don't know if this small 8-seater is going to take him to abroad. I don't know. We'll have to check that out.
I think he's still going to be flying commercial to go over the ocean.
But this is for USA to go to our hotel sites. We are looking at, we signed a contract actually yesterday for development of 39 hotels. What? Oh my God.
39 separate hotels?
Separate hotels, brother. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, how many rooms is that? How many hotel rooms?
It's a $1.6 billion project, and we will be the financier of it. Yeah.
That is that, and this is from the vacation, because that is from the vacation, because that didn't, that was brand new, right?
Totally brand new. I just came back from vacation 10 days back, brother. No, last week. Wait a minute. My wife told me. She says, "Yeah, we just came back." And how you are getting all these kind of context. I flew down to Ritz-Carlton in Los Angeles. That's where I raised that 25 million with my partner, and then I came back. This was week before. So today is week number 2 after my return from vacation. And I go again, brother. Remember, May the 10th, when he's leaving, 25 days. 25 days.
I like it because you're starting to see a return. And I want to be clear with everybody who's watching. This is not, this doesn't happen the day you start taking vacation.
It doesn't.
Vinny's been building up to this, right? You've been doing this for a long time.
Yes,
but I want to talk about Wealth Principle 15. We're going to talk about it this weekend, but I want to get my billionaire friends' mindset on this.
Yes.
Principle 15 is the law of reciprocity. Leverage the law of reciprocity. This isn't to say, just be nice to people to be nice, like so they can give you something, but be nice to people knowing that it can be leveraged, that if you're nice to the right people who have things that could lead to something. How have you used this in your business? Like as a syndicator, as an investor, where does this come from?
Oh my gosh. I think I use it daily. I mean, every minute I have my mindset to provide value without asking for anything in return, brother. That's what this principle is about. You never give tit for tat. See, when you do tit for tat, you give me this, I give you this. You give me this, I give you this. No. Give yourself to the fullest to everybody around you, above you, sideways to you, and below people also. They are people with dreams and everything. Give your best to the best every time without expecting anything in return. Reciprocate is the word. Reciprocate. If we are good gestures, if we send some gifts, if we send some books, or whatever we do, or give them some folders, or help them in their time of need.
I got a set of your glasses sitting right here. That was a gift. It makes me think about it.
No. Thank you, brother. And I am ordered this Younger Next Year book. I'm going to be taking to Ritz-Carlton this weekend, giving people away that book, because that is the beauty of it. Oh, you got it, brother? Oh, yeah, my book too. I've got No Apartment Syndication Made Easy book. It's going to be 1 billion now. My new cover is coming, brother. $7 to 1 billion. And then my positivity book also. I ordered some hard copies and some soft copies, soft cover copies of Positivity
I got the hard copy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So which book are you bringing to the Ritz-Carlton? Which one are you bringing with you?
Both.
You're bringing both.
Plus, I ordered Younger Next Year.
Excellent. I just ordered that.
Which I'm promoting all over the place. I want everybody listening to me and listening to you, brother. I'll be 71 in August. I want to really spread the word, to exercise, to aerobically exercise, to eat right, to be excited about life. If you're not excited about life, why are you living? We should be dead today. We should be dead.
Nope. It's true.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you the truth. Everybody listening to us, get hold of your life. If you're successful, you can be 10-fold more, 100-fold more. You have the best relationships with your wife, with your children, with your everybody, your friends, your family, everybody. Your business can be 100 times more. That's what this little boy living in 282 square feet, 1-bedroom apartment, 6 siblings and parents. We lived in 1-bedroom apartment, brother. No television, no phone, no refrigerator, not even a real stove. My mom would burn every morning in the morning, coal tar, like coal. Yeah, coals. She will burn in the morning, then put out the stove. Then in the evening again, 5 o'clock, she'll burn it again. And that's the kind of life I had. And you know what? I didn't have no car, no motorbicycle. I had my 2 legs and a bicycle, which my dad actually went to on that bicycle to work. And we used public transportation. That's what it's all about. You could rise to anybody you want to become, because you got to take charge of your life. You are the CEO of your life. If you don't take care of it today, you're going to die, you're going to wither away. That's what I am so excited at 71. My wife says, and my daughter says, Dad, you're only 70 right now. I said, I want to tell people I'm going to be 80 and I'm going to be talking to Brother Gwalter, like this, sitting here, hopefully in this house, which we have, and it's gone in value very high. Everything, we might be buying 2 more in this country club. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, you that way, Neil and Monica, they have a place they can go.
Yeah, I know. Why not? You dream big, and bring and put plans into action. Give yourself unselfishly to everybody around you. It's going to come back. brother, that's what has happened in my life, brother.
Yeah.
This law, the principle.
What are some ways that you suggest people who are in real estate, right? How do you like? What are some things they can do to inactivate the law of reciprocity? What are some things they can do to be, good?
Mindset.
Yeah.
Hold on, mindset. You got to say to your mind, I'm going to give myself, my services, my products, even free samples, whatever, for free. Give your advice for free. Give your whatever your talents are for free, without any conditions, without any expectations. See, the problem is when our mind says, let me give him a little bit or her a little bit. I don't want her to compete with me. Right. I'm opposite. I want everybody to be multi-millionaires, billionaires, and all my students who surpass me. I feel so beautiful. I feel so good at my heart. I mean, my students are making millions of dollars.
Hold on, Vinny. You don't have a person who surpassed you yet because you've been in this longer than they have,
okay,
right?
Yeah. You're right. But they're going to pass me in the time frame.
In time frame, I see some of them already.
300 million, brother.
Yeah.
They have done in 2 years. If they are staying at that pace, they're going to be billion very soon, bigger, much faster than me. And I'm so happy about it. And I'm no magic. It's so simple what I'm doing, brother.
It's simple. It's not easy. It's simple because
yeah.
Like I've been through your course in Alchemist Nation. I've been through the Vinny Syndication Academy, and it's simple the way you've laid it out. But the action steps, every one of them involves talking to somebody, which people don't like to do.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you don't like to talk, you hire VAs. I just hired Michelle, by the way, and she's my outreach. Oh my gosh, she's my outreach from my circle of 25,000 Instagram or 30,000, what I have, and LinkedIn of 12,000. So she's reaching out as Vinny Chopra. So there are ways to do it. I don't even get to talk to my investors, but she's doing it, warming up. Then I have Farouk, my partner, who is going to take the first call, second call, and make sure they're ready to invest $250,000. Then they come to me for 100,000. He's able to handle it.
I love this. In appointment center, like you've done the same thing we had to do in the info space. You've now done it in the capital raising space. It's the same thing with the wholesalers, right? We did it with the agents. We had the agents go out and do the things. Hey, only bring it to me if they accept my offer. Like, I love that you systemized capital raising the same way you can systemize anything. It's like the E-Myth, right? Like listening to Michael Gerber's E-Myth. Like,
totally, brother.
So
totally, brother.
The law of reciprocity. Like, what are some benefits? Like, obviously, like that's not the reason we do it, but like you just do it have the mindset. But what are some of the benefits that you've seen from just giving?
Huge, brother. Huge. The more you give, the more you get. I mean, that's what it is. That's the principle. I mean, if you expect zero, but you give, you may not get it that week, that month, but you will get it next year. And the people who give the kindness to your gestures, you know what? They're going to tell 22 more people. 22, not 13. The positivity people love to brag about. And you know what? They are the fusion. I believe in physics, theory of fusion. That means one atom hits more atoms to grow your things. So if you have 100 atoms spread around the world and you gave these good gestures to 100 people or 1,000 people, they're going to tell 10 times more. Your name is going to be reaching so many other people. And guess what? If you have the law of attraction working for you, you send out strong signals. That's when people get attracted to you. I just met yesterday with the founder of Agora Capital.
Agora Capital? No way. I know the people who
holy. I can tell. I know Vinny's kind of getting a lot of my
next
audience
level,
say,
Vinny. Here we go.
You know, I don't say or like that. I don't like to say that, but hey,
that makes one of us, Vinny. I love swearing. So, so when I hear my 70-year-old billionaire friend drop the F-bomb, it's like that makes my day.
I mean, if Gary Vee can say fuck and all that, Vinny doesn't want to go there. But you know what? The thing is, you got to really go for the bigger fish.
Yes.
The biggest fish, because it's in your, what's the word? We had 1 hour meeting and their top people are flying, brother, to meet me in person. And I'm going to bring to my castle. After the meeting in Ritz-Carlton, they are leaving at 10:30 at night. I was told yesterday, I said, I'm going to bring you back in my Mercedes 560, brother, and do the massaging on everything, and then bring them to my home. And we're going to sit down and have some cocktails. And I told them already, I'll call an Uber, then they'll go to the airport, San Francisco, by Uber. I'm not going to take them there.
Law of reciprocity, right? You're giving. You're just giving of yourself, giving all your time, all your attention, all your energy, and showing them a good experience while educating them, giving your knowledge, showing how your product works. And I like what you said. This is the big fish. This is the 80-20. We talked about this last week. This is literally the 80-20.
Yes. Exactly.
Man, I love learning from you, Vinny, because you've embodied these principles. You're able to communicate these principles. I think it comes from your days as a stage speaker when you're, being a positivity speaker. Like the journey you've gone through in life has shown you so much that you're able to transfer this knowledge to other people while still doing it. There's so many coaches out there. It just frustrates me. Coaches who sit on the sidelines, they're not active anymore. You're an actual mentor. Your mentorship program is an actual mentorship because you're actually doing the business. Your education style comes from somebody who knows how to teach. And then when you're doing the deals, you're literally 80-20. That's how you're able to do such big deals and still and I know you don't do like a lot of coaching. You take like 2-3 people on at a time, but like
100,000. They pay me 100,000.
100,000.
Let's be clear. 100,000. I do a one-on-one coaching and bring them to rotation, and they love me because they are the ones who get to 200 million, 300 million.
I was going to say your best ones are the ones you one-on-one with. I know you've got a lot of people in your mentorship that is a group program.
10,000. 10,000. Let's just tell everybody 10,000, brother. And
so for the people who are listening and wondering if this is a sales pitch, this is not a sales pitch in any way. This is just, we're literally just talking about programs that Vinny has set up and still has time to do because of the way he structured his life. So if you're one of those people who wants to give impact and still be able to deliver, you've got to do it efficiently. And part of that is like Vinny's found that the $100,000 price point brings only serious people. And he also found that he only likes to do 2 or 3 at a time, which I found the same thing. And then the group setting, you found that $10,000 is the right price point to bring in people who are worth your time who take action.
Yes.
And that's something you only have to do once a week. It takes about an hour, maybe 2 hours, once a week.
1.5 hours every Wednesday.
You're a giver. I see you. But you're still locking down these big deals because you're not playing with $50,000 from an investor. Your minimum investment's $250,000. You're dealing with people who, and now I'm sure like when you're dealing with Agora, you're looking at, $1 million, multi-million-dollar at a time swings.
Huge. 100 million, and then we do have the one course, which brother, you have gone through and you and I have put together in your nation, $997. $1,000.
And why is it so affordable? Because it doesn't involve your time. It was a one-time asset, one-time investment, which you did way more than you had to. I want to be very clear with you, Vin. I've said this to you before offline, but you did way more than you had to. It's super detailed. So thank you from Alchemist Station to you. We've actually incorporated as part of our mentorship. Now, when somebody buys the mentorship program, we include the Vinny Chopra
I love
Academy.
It. Thank you.
We upped the price of the mentorship, and we just said, look, like this is what it is now. It's group, but it includes the syndication academy because, like, I don't want people doing stupid shit. I don't want them dealing with the 2-family. Like, I don't want them doing small single families. I want them.
They don't need to.
Bigger.
They don't need to, brother. I'm telling you, they will be staying and even leaving, not the train station, I call it. Yeah. Single family is what I did. Yeah. I did that for 25 years. For years, brother.
25, right? 25 years?
25 years, yeah. I got into that. Sorry, Vinny is very bad in language today. He's just giving
I bring out your best qualities, Vinny.
I apologize, guys, Vinny doesn't use those words, but I just want to penetrate into your life, because if you are not taking care of getting out of single family homes right away, no, shouldn't do right away, but you got to really get into multifamily. That's all it is. Transition. Slowly.
I didn't sell all my homes. It takes time to learn it. It takes time to find it. So like, you need to do it now so that when the market shifts, which is shifting, like you got to be in a position to do something.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm very impressed with it. I appreciate everything you've done for Alchemist Nation. The fact that you jump on this call and you evaluate the 52 wealth principles, you get like a billionaire's perspective every week. Even seeing the benefit of traveling for you, seeing like the change that spending that much time with your family, that much time away from the business, away from the laptop, has had on your energy, just from like before you took the trip and then coming back, just seeing that, just how clear your mindset is. You're like, not $100 million fund. I want 200 million.
200 million, brother. 200 million. That's going to buy me 1 billion. Yeah. All right. Watch out.
And I've been teaching doing live events, right? I've been teaching doing live events, getting your investors together in a room, showing them how you invest. And that's what you're doing. You're just doing it at a much higher level. You're saying, hey, you come in for the weekend. I'm going to speak. I'm going to show you what this investment looks like. And you're still doing these live in-person events, even though we're in a virtual world. This is fantastic to watch you, like the way you operate. And the plane is coming.
Me maybe 20,000, and you know what? I'll raise millions of dollars. It's not a costing; it's investing in my business, brother. That's what it is. The problem with a regular entrepreneur and somebody who's going places is they always look at expense as an expense. You got to just take the word out, expense, but use it as investment. It's an investment in your life, in your business, to grow and make 100 times more money.
That's mic drop right there. That's what it is. When you're investing in your business, it costs money. It costs time. It costs energy. It costs focus, attention. But those investments are what give you the ability to, jump on a call with me one day and say, I'm buying a freaking plane.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen. I'll send you some pictures of the planes. We did whole research this week. We are ready. We are poised. We just don't sit around. No.
So I know you got to head off to the bank, and I got to pick up Darina from the airport. So tell your wife, tell your daughter and your son I said hi.
Thank you.
Vinny, thank you so much for taking the
time.
Give
my love to Darina. I'm looking forward to meeting you soon in Tampa, and definitely coming to October, November, whenever that summit is. Let's promote it. Let's get 1,000 millionaires or to be millionaires there. 1,000, baby, 1,000. And we'll rock the boat. I'll be there day and a half. I think I looked at my schedule. So I'll be there day and a half. I'll meet also, come in early, have the dinner with your VIPs, and we'll have picture sessions, and we'll give both of my books. Maybe third one will be out too. Senior Living Investing Made Easy. My third one is almost ready. So that should be coming out.
And you're writing a book, man. Vinny Chopra, from the bottom of my heart, from Alchemist Nation. Cheers to your success. When you have a choice,
thank you, brother.
Always work with the best.
I'll see you next Thursday. Next Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. right there, East Coast. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hey there, next episode is on Thursday. Thank you for listening to Abundance Mindset, live every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on social media platforms. Hosted by Vinny Chopra and Walter Amarillo. Be sure to subscribe, leave your comments, and give a 5-star review. Thanks.